Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Robert Syslo. We're in the studio today as opposed to being outside. But why am I in the studio today? Because we have a lot of stuff, a lot of production, a lot of new things that we're working on. And one of those things, which I didn't even realize, is that it's the end of August. It is going to be September, October, November, December. Like, what is this? September, October, November, December. My God, that's it. That's all that's left of 2023. And I'm sitting here thinking, we just launched our Catalyst program, the program where we do 1 year worth of marketing and content creation in 72 hours. We have our Content Accelerator program, which we film 90 days worth of content in 4 to 6 hours. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, what is the biggest problem that people have with marketing and business as we approach the end of the year? They wait too long. Now, I usually try to get ahead of this in October, but I think we should start now, before the end of the year, to really start your marketing push to set you up for 2024. Now, why do I talk about doing it now? Both with content creation, marketing, distribution, all of that stuff, we have to take into account the necessity to create and build momentum, right? So if you were to start something today, especially in marketing and content and organic content creation and all that stuff, you're really looking at the need to develop enough of a message, pound that into the marketplace enough times for it to start to take hold. And you go through your cycles, right? So there's the business cycle, there's the sales cycle, but there's also the marketing and branding cycle. And when you start at the top of the marketing and branding cycle, which I've talked about before, you just go through the awareness phase, which is just, I'm trying to get my name out. I just invested in high quality content. I just invested in marketing. I just invested in all this stuff, and we're just finally getting the distribution going. But, that stuff takes a little bit of time to get a hold and to provide enough feedback and value for that investment. And so what I see happen year over year over year over year over year is that people get a little lazy when fall comes around because the holidays are coming and all that stuff. And I can't believe I'm talking about the holidays right now, but it's the truth. Come the end of September, you have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then New Year's. Those things fly by so fast, and they do every single year. You have to compete with every one of those holidays. You have to compete with every one of those specials. And the only way that you can compete with those specials and really have an impact and make a difference so that this thing actually works for you is to be able to build momentum prior to those dates, which is why you need to think about everything you can do right now, from content creation to advertising to awareness campaigns to lead gen campaigns to email campaigns, your website, all these things. Do not hesitate on the investment into marketing and promotion. Just don't do it. I ramp up. Now is the time to ramp up. Now is the time to really look at everything. I remember filming my 23 tips for 2023 like it was yesterday. That was like 7 months ago. So here's where, you separate yourself in the marketplace from everybody else. When you take that initiative and you start preparing for that final push for the end of the year right now you're thinking like a marketer, you're thinking like a business owner, you're thinking like somebody that really values their advertising budget, their spend, and everything that they're putting into the marketplace. So don't make that mistake, man. Do not make that mistake of waiting too long. Invest in the content, invest in the ads, invest in the website, invest in the emails, invest in the CRM, invest in the things that you need. If you haven't done it all year and you've been putting it off because of your budget, whatever excuse you're putting in front of you to not get you what you need, now is the time to not do that, because you need to prepare. I'm going to push ahead. I'm going to beat the competition. I'm not even going to think about competition because I'm so far ahead because I've built up this momentum that I'm able to carry all the way through without stopping. And that gives me a huge strategic advantage, and people don't understand that when it comes to branding, marketing, advertising, and distribution. They just don't understand that point. And so if you want to be the business that owns the holidays, that owns the last quarter of the year, you need to invest into it. You need to invest into the ads. You need to invest into the brand. You need to invest into those things that are going to pull you in the right direction, because otherwise, what are you doing? I love the people that put off marketing. When you put off marketing, your competition takes it over. And you sit back and you wonder why you're not getting any deals, because you backed off. The other guy didn't. You hesitated because it's too much. Okay, it's too much. You're right, it is too much. But what does it cost you to let Joe Schmo down the street, who probably has an inferior product compared to you, take over that marketplace? Right? Fundamentals. If you don't have your fundamentals in and you need to push to the end of the year, now is the time to do it. So saddle up, get the weaponry in place, whatever it is you got to do. Whatever you got to do it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hey guys, thanks for dropping by and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to grow this thing and help as many people as we possibly can. Look, we've got programs for everyone, okay? We've got our 90-day Content Accelerator program where we fly out to you and shoot 90 days worth of content in 4 to 6 hours. We edit all that content, and then we do the social media posting on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, manage your advertising campaigns, your email campaigns, build you a fully functional website with a full funnel, everything you need in a box. We have our Content Accelerator Catalyst program, which is a beefed up version of the Content Accelerator, which is 1 year worth of content, a custom CRM. You know, we're talking 1,200 photos, 240 videos, 240 reels, 1,200 photos, 800 graphics, 90, like every social media platform managed, custom CRM website development. We do individual monthly packages. We've got training programs on sales for advertising. We've got creativity training programs. We have marketing training programs, social media training programs, and we do web design. So if you're looking for something on the digital front, me and my team here at Syslo Ventures can help you. I appreciate you subscribing today. Please come on back. If there's anything I can do to help you, please feel free to reach out. Check us out at sysloventures.com. Look forward to seeing you in our next piece of content. Thank you.